Okay, so I am super hungry now because I just spent like at least 10 minutes trying to figure out like how to set this up. And yes, this is a full tomato. And yeah, today I'm gonna be doing a mukbang. I haven't really done like a real one. I would say I did one with Salit, Burger King one, but that was more like I don't know, it wasn't like the full aspect that I always watch. And so I have noodles today. I have these spicy noodles. I actually got 5 of them because I did the challenge a week ago, and they're really spicy. So I am gonna just dilute them, not dilute them. I'm gonna just put in half of the sauce if I can open it. I'm gonna. Oh God, I'm so hungry. Like I was not hungry at all until like this point. I need scissors. Okay. Okay, let's try the other side. It's just gonna be like an hour video of me struggling to open this packet. I'm so hungry. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. So I have lots of. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, I'm not gonna put too much because this stuff honestly is pretty spicy, and I have like some crumbs left over in here, so I'm just gonna like add that in for some texture. You know what? Let's just do that. But I kind of want to put it all because I got the tomato just so I can let me cut that up first. Actually, I really like tomato with my ramen. Okay, this might be a little inconvenient. I really like tomato with my ramen. When I do ramen, I like cut up tomato and I put it in with soy sauce, like not like along with the sauce packet, but not like specifically this, but like I put in tomato, soy sauce, sriracha because I really like spice, but this spice is a little overbearing. Yeah, and I put in like chicken and stuff. And so that's what we kind of have going on here. And another thing with these noodles, is that they're so sticky. Let me just try and mix them up real quick. They are so sticky. Like after 2 seconds of them just like being in the same spot they are like stuck. Oh, I'm so hungry. And the funny part is, you know when you're not really hungry, but then like you're not really hungry, so like let's say someone offers you food, you're not hungry, and then you see the food and you're like, yes, I am starving. I am a starving child. That's how I'm feeling right now because I was not hungry at all. Like I had already planned that I wanted to do a mukbang, but like I wasn't really hungry then. Okay, so let me just show you guys. It smells like the same spicy, like the same type, like the same spice levels as it was last time, and that's giving me like PTSD from. Okay, so I have right here. I have obviously the ramen. I have some tomato. I have chicken. I have a hard boiled egg, and I have some bread from Nando's. So I'm honestly, and I have some water, and I might put more sauce in, but I don't know, man. Let's just get started. And honestly, don't even come for me in the comments about my lack of using chopsticks. If I could, I would. It's still spicy, but I think it could be. I think it's better. So I have like, I've also been losing my voice for like the past couple of days. So I have, I think I'm gonna Google some questions to answer just while I'm doing this. Or like, oh, actually, what am I even doing? Guys, we just reached 1,000 subscribers. Like, what? I am so shookened. Like, and I want to do like a separate kind of video a separate video to like honor that stuff, but I don't know what to do. Like I'm thinking maybe like ice bucket challenge, or like I don't know, just something like very out of the normal that I want to do for 1,000 subscribers. Like I'm so like glad. I don't know, I'm so happy. It's like the same. It's like I feel the same happiness I was when I was at 100 subscribers. Like I was so proud, I was so happy. And that was 100. Like I was looking up to people and I was like, damn, like I wish I had 70 subscribers. Like damn, like I wish. Like if I would have had 70 subscribers, I would die. Like I would be done. And then like I don't know. It's still pretty spicy. I know, it's like now I've reached 1,000. I feel like 1,000 people like me. What? And I feel like I want to continue on with this. Like I feel like even if I get to like 100,000 or 10,000, I'll be like, what? 10,000 people like me? I'm always gonna be so shocked. I love how the thing just coats my lip like a lipstick. And you know, with that being said, I wanna. I've obviously been making new content as well, and also the next video I post is gonna be an ASMR video. I just don't know what, so I'll put it like an annotation right here, right now, and I'm thinking either a tapping video just to get back into the ease of it, or like camera brushing, face touching type of video. So I'll put a little. Okay, so back to what I was saying. There's probably gonna be a lot of jump cuts because my phone dies of space within like every 8 minutes, so I have to put it onto my phone. Well, I have to connect it to my laptop, download it onto my laptop, then delete it from my phone, then go back to recording. So, with the new videos I've been making going on, obviously the views have been dropping, but I'm not necessarily mad at that. Like, I feel like I should. I'm not happy about it, but I'm not really mad at it because, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people, when they go on YouTube, they have things that they want to do, and they end up not doing them because they don't have the views to support it, I guess. Or like, let's say a famous mukbang channel does a cover of it. Obviously they're not going to get as much views on the cover because that's not what people on their channel are looking for specifically, or that the people that subscribe are looking for specifically. But so then I feel like they stop doing those little things that they actually want to do because no one's looking at it. Like last video I have, it had like 66 views, which is kind of disappointing. But like honestly, 66 views, I'm okay. Like I feel like even that is enough, and other people are probably like, you're pathetic. That's not a lot. But like I feel like even just the 66 people that watched that video, like I am so thankful that you took that time out of your day to watch me. And like the 3 people that commented, I'm so thankful that you took the time to watch me. Like, and I feel like these people, they just forget about what they actually want to do because they think that no one wants to watch. But I know that there are people that will always watch you no matter like what you're doing. Or like there are people that like, maybe they like my ASMR, maybe they don't, maybe they like my covers, maybe I don't know, just different stuff that I want to do on the channel. And I don't want to ever be that person that needs to eat more, that stops doing what I like just because people don't watch it. Like I'm in this kind of funk with ASMR where I'm not quite as into it anymore, and I don't really watch it anymore, and it's just like slowly fading away. But like I still sometimes watch it, and like that's why I haven't been making a video, because I don't want to make videos just because I know that people prefer them over the videos I'm making now. And that's why I took a long break, but I haven't been making a lot of them. That's why I haven't been making a lot of them. And I've been doing other stuff. I think the tomato was a good touch because it is like, it's like diffusing the heat. Like, I know I only still put in half of the sauce packet, but like, I don't know, it's still pretty, it's still pretty like spicy. I'm just gonna cut this side up because I've been watching a lot of Eat with Chunky. I've been watching a lot of mukbang actually, and she said that she puts in 2 noodles packets, and she puts in like 1 packet of sauce, and then she gets and then she had some egg, and I was like, okay, let me try that because I know these are spicy, and she had these noodles too. So, but I only put in half of the packet with 1 pack noodles. This is probably a lot of eating sounds, and I'm not sure if people are into that. I personally don't mind it. Like, eating sounds, I don't really mind. Like, obviously, when I watch a lot of mukbang, so I shouldn't mind eating sounds, but like, even in real life, I don't really personally mind it. It's just slurping sounds. And I'm not talking about like slurping sounds like out of a straw and you're finishing the last of your pop. Like, no, I'm talking about like when, like, you know, when you have a can and you know it kind of has that ring around it. I don't have a can with me right now. It has that. Actually, okay, hold on. Okay, so you have a can, right? And you drink and stuff, and then the saliva like pools up here, and people like slurp that. I'm disgusted. I'm grossed out by that. I hate saliva so, like, I don't like hate saliva, but I hate like the act of like re-slurping or re-eating or just any. I know, it's not even like the germs or anything, because like sharing water bottles, I don't really care. I like stuff like that. Sharing food and stuff, like, I don't mind. Kissing, obviously, it's just a thing. But like, just the slurping noise, and especially like in rugby, you have the mouth guard, and then the mouth guard, it pulls up your saliva, and people want to take it out, they like slurp it, and it grosses me out. I should not be talking about this while I eat, but it grosses me out so much, and uh. If you made it this far in the video, let me know what your pet peeves are. Because I think that's honestly a really big one for me. Is it? The weird thing about this is that these noodles, they're supposed to be chicken flavored, and they don't really taste like chicken. Or like, they don't even taste like the artificial chicken, like meaty flavor. I don't know. I'm also low-key getting full. My favorite mukbanger is Kimi by far. It's Keemi. I've probably mentioned this like 1,000 times in every single video that I eat food in, but yeah, she eats like a lot. She eats more than this, and she's so like small, and she's so I don't know how these people do it. Like these full-time mukbangers at channels are like 100% just this. I don't know how they manage to just eat so much and stay so little. You know, like I don't even do this all the time, and what? I don't even do this all the time, and yet still I am bigger than them. That sound is probably so like triggering to people. Funny how I didn't answer any questions from this video. I meant to go on my iPad and like search up questions or like just things so you guys can know me better, but like whoops. Okay. What can I say? I'm double jointed. So the thing is, I never knew I was double jointed until like later on in life. Like I genuinely thought that everyone could bend their fingers like this, and like I thought that was normal until people were like, "Yo, what the heck? Why can your fingers bend like that?" I thought that was normal, but apparently it was not. And also, I think a lot more people can do this. I can bend it like that. I don't know. I didn't think that was weird. Like seeing it doesn't look weird. And so I'd always do this thing to my friends where I'm just like slithering around. I not always do it, but like I don't know. I just thought everyone could do it. What else about me? Oh, my dreadlocks. I don't really talk about my dreads. I feel like I should just do a whole video just dedicated to my dreads. Right now I have them 2-strand twisted. On each other, so they're a lot thicker and coilier, I guess, than normal. And ooh, I have 122 dreadlocks. I counted them, but I think that's a number. I might have forgotten, so I'm gonna have to recount them. But I'm pretty sure I have 122 dreads. Oh, damn it! I should have asked you guys how many you think I have for some comment engagement, but oh well. So today I have a lot of homework. And you know what? The thing is, I don't really like when it's a Monday, I don't really expect to have homework. Like, I don't know. I feel like Mondays, although everyone's like, oh my god, I hate Monday. Monday. That's the day where I feel like there is the least amount of homework because it's the beginning of the week. Like, especially after you come back from a week of doing a lot of tests, you're just starting a whole new unit. So, like, why should there be, like, homework? Yet somehow, I go to school, and in each and every class, there's more homework just piling on top of each other. And I'm just like, yo, I can't do this. Like, I gotta go home and watch Riverdale. Like, what? I'm on the last episode of Riverdale. I just found out what happened. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I just found out, like, what goes on, like, who killed Jason Blossom. And it's not really, meh. It wasn't really that shocking. It wasn't really that shocking, but apparently this episode, the one I'm on, the last episode, is gonna be, like, super dramatic. Yeah, so I was like, man, I'm like, I can't do this. I have to go home and watch Riverdale. I need to go watch Big Brother. Like, it's got time for this. So I finished some of it in class, in a different class. Like, I have a computer class, and every year I take the same computer class because I know that they always give out, like, modules. They always give out, like, 4 or 5 modules for that whole term, semester, whatever. And so in the beginning, when the term just switches, like when it's just the beginning of that class, no, not like specific class, but just the beginning of, let's say from January to June. Okay, so where was I? Okay, so let's say from September to December you have your first term, and from January to June you have your second term. I know that's not really equal, but just for the sake of explaining things, yeah. So in the beginning of the year, I took drama, and for the second half, I took comtech. And every year, I've been taking comtech, and like because I know that they always do the same, like basically the same modules, and basically the same like 4 or 5 modules. And so let's say if I have it from January to June, then that means from January and February, I will be like working my ass off, like finishing these 4 modules, because then for the next like 3 months, I don't have anything to do for in class. And I love that. I love going to a class where I don't have anything particular to do, because I don't like doing things. But like, so I do it in the beginning, and every year it's been the same, and I love it every time. And I love it every time. So in this class, I just did some of my social, and started my math, which I might not even do my math today. I might just study for science, which your girl's grades in science have been a little on the floppy side, but it's okay. As long as my grade, like, I don't know, I had like an 87 in science. I was like a science mathematician. Just kidding. And then now it's an 84. So, I mean, it's not too much of a drop, but I'd prefer if it was higher. I'd prefer if it was in the 90s, but clearly it's not meant for me. But my grade in social is a soaring 90. And I don't even know how. I think she's a really good teacher. Honestly. But I know some people that are honestly flopping that class. So maybe I'm just smart. But honestly, I think she's my favorite teacher. Because she's strict. Like, she's not really like, I hate like super strict teachers. Like, she's not like, she's like a cool teacher. She's like, but I know a lot of people don't like her either. But like, I don't know, she's like a like a strict enough that like people wouldn't want to like get on her bad side. But she's not like too strict where people are like, oh damn it, she's here. She doesn't have a substitute. Like, I don't know. She's like, she's cool. She like watches Supernatural, which I don't watch it, but I respect her for that. And she went to an II Superwoman convention, whatever, a convention thing. My friend saw her at the convention and I was like, wow, she's honestly really cool. And she's a good teacher. Like, you know, classes where, here's the thing I like about her. If you don't study at all for the test, you will not fail. Or I like not you will not fail, but like I can almost 200% guarantee you that you will not fail if you just do like the work she tells you to do in class. Like there is such a low chance that you will fail. I don't know, but like other classes, especially for my science class, we just write notes, and I can go on, I kid you not, a whole week without knowing what we're talking about in class, because he puts notes on the board, we copy them, and we just keep on going like that until the day of the test. And I can tell you right now, I do not know what we're doing in science. It's okay. I won't get salty over it. I'll just study harder. Okay. So, I think we are done here. So, I need to do my subscriber of the video thing, so I'm gonna pick someone, so I'll see you in the next frame. But okay, so today's shout out of the week is going to Raging Flower, because she's awesome and she followed me even before I was offering shout outs. So you guys should definitely go follow her, because I love her. And yes, until that, like if you want to like, comment if you want to comment, and subscribe if you like to eat ramen. And if you want to see more videos like this, like I just said this. What? Okay, yeah. You know what? Bye. Thank you for watching. Thank you for 1,000 subscribers. Bye.